Time for Fox Carolina weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
Well, we're heading into a nice weekend, and maybe your big chore is going to be doing some raking in the yard, as a lot of us just covered in those leaves right now. And it's going to be dry, and winds should be fairly light. It'll be a little bit of a breeze, but not enough to mess with those leaf piles too bad. Turns a bit more breezy on Sunday, and then we'll start to bring in a small rain chance Monday, but the higher rain threat comes later next week. So I wouldn't put it off for too long, because otherwise you're going to have a bunch of wet leaves to deal with. Tomorrow it should be completely dry. Just a few clouds in the morning. Temperatures in the 50s in the upstate, 40s for you in western North Carolina, and then nice and mild for the afternoon. Lots of sunshine, but there will be some occasional clouds too. So don't worry too much if the clouds overtake the sky. It's not going to pour on you, but we are looking at just not as bright and clear of a day as we had for Friday. We're still going to give it a perfect 10, even with a few clouds from time to time. It is going to be a nice Saturday and should be mostly dry. Taking a look at it was a Hurricane Ada. Now it's a tropical depression, expected to become a tropical storm and move into the Gulf of Mexico next week. This is potentially going to send us some moisture as we head into the rest of next week. Here's a look. In fact, a cold front's going to move in to really help to pull in Gulf of Mexico moisture. So notice by Thursday, Ada still in the Gulf, but we'll have a good amount of rain all across the southeast thanks to that storm, as well as that front helping to draw in all of that Gulf of Mexico moisture. So right now, we're still going to have a decent chance of rain toward the early part of the work week, and then another chance as Ada gets a little bit closer toward Thursday into Friday. It's hard to fine tune the exact day at this point, but just know that every day next week we'll have at least one form of a rain chance. Now let's check out your riding forecast, sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. And if you are planning to be on the roads this weekend, it is looking great. As I mentioned, we're going to be in the low 70s, partly cloudy skies, very low rain chance as we go into Sunday, but you still have to keep an eye out, and it looks like Monday would be our better chance. In western North Carolina, upper 60s, great time to get out on the bike and take a nice drive, because it's certainly not going to be too chilly, kind of like it was last weekend.